Hello guys, and welcome to Connect channel, where you can have access to gospel content. Do well to like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. Stay tuned to this video you are about to watch. Grow in grace and in the knowledge of Christ.
Please listen to me. If you're a businessman here, this is a very powerful secret. It will never come just by trying to do a lot of physical things. Leave all of that. You don't need to be embarrassed that you cannot buy the shoe now. There's no shame there. Anybody who laughs at you is ignorant, and they do not understand the power of transition that comes in life. Why fake what can be real? Stay and travel with God and watch him lift you, sometimes overnight. Is God speaking to us? Any successful person who is very honest and open with you will tell you that once upon a time they did not know how this will happen. All they knew was that God said it and I believe it, and he begins to indoctrinate their understanding. That's why he shows you dreams, because we think in pictures. When your mind captures it, it's impossible for you to leave it. So whilst you are sitting here, he shows you the nations watching you minister, watching your products go beyond the shores of this country and Africa. And while he's doing that, you don't know anybody. While he's doing that, not even your neighbor is interested in what you offer. Don't mind your neighbor. He doesn't hate you. He's only ignorant. Finish your business with God, and I tell you, a generation will stand as attention to honor the God. See, please listen. Believe what I'm telling you, and you'll stop being angry at your environment. The real secret of success is you and God, not what you do, who you are. What you do will continue to become who you are. That's why promotion never blesses people sustainably. They grow. I'm not insulting you. A lot of people say, once I'm promoted, then they are promoted, and then nothing really happens. Then they change a job, nothing really happens. Because the law is that it will always reflect you. But grow here. Leave the chains around you. Just keep growing. And you watch the power of the laws of the Spirit. He has broken the gates of brass and cut the bars of iron in sunder. Is there any chain that can hold a man who has grown out here? If I capture your hands and I lock you in prison, and you are Mandela, even after 20 years, you are a president. A president is a president, and you will come out and truly be it. So when they took the body of Joseph to the prison, they didn't know that it was only the body that was there. The mind continued to dream. I'm a savior. I'm a lifter. This is the cure for the anger that we have about our background. Why did my mother marry my father? Did she see him? All of that is not only sinful, it's unnecessary. Are we together? There is a bailout system. One simple law: dream with God. That whilst you are standing here, I may not have the transport to go back, but I'm not ashamed. Listen, don't rush where you are. You will miss where you are living today. A day will come, you will turn back. If you ever tell people you were here, they would not believe you. Or enjoy the process with honor while you move, because you know inevitably you're on your way going. Oh yes, it's true. It's true. It's true that men can change. It's true that transitions and translations are still real. It is true that people continue to upgrade to higher versions of themselves. Don't be ashamed of your pain. Don't be ashamed of the bills. Don't be ashamed of the tears. If you need to cry, cry. Cry while your mind travels, because it's about to pick your body. Some of you, while you are sitting in this conference, just right now, your mind has already gotten there and is holding your body. No power, hear me. There is no divination and no enchantment that sustains the ability to keep a man down who has gone up. These are the justice systems of God. It is proof that he is just, and one Lord who is rich unto all. I can find my way out of life. It may not be a cause that your mother didn't go to school. It is not a cause that your father was not educated. It's not a cause that out of 12 siblings you are the first to ever rise. He takes you here while they laugh. Yes, Jesus died, but he only died for 3 days. He didn't die forever. While they were laughing at the dead Jesus, a newer version was already up. The same way they laugh at you, say, rejoice not over me, my enemies. I know I came to Lagos and you met me under the bridge last week. Last week is not today. Oh, I'm in a conference. This is the reason why it is powerful to honor all men. Because you don't know what part of their growth. Imagine the person who greeted Obasanjo the last time before he came out of prison. If that was a wise man, he would greet him and give him how many plates of food and say, eat, sir. I'm the chef here. Eat. It's painful to miss your lifting because of lack of discernment. Just because you see that brother sitting down and his shoe looks like it's not a testimony, his mind has gotten it. His mind is in a boutique shopping for the higher version of him. Just because the preacher laid hands on 50 people and nobody got healed, he left that meeting like a funeral. What happened? Did you really call me, oh God? He prophesied, every word of knowledge was wrong. You felt bad for him and said, why didn't you just preach and sit down? While he was doing that, the prophet, accessing the depths of the spirit, 3 years later, you step into a meeting and remember him. Just when you are about to laugh like before he calls your name. No. Once upon a time, Peter, I could not heal the epileptic patient, but now my shadow. I will not always remain an amateur. There is growth in the spirit. Rejoice not over my yesterday. That laughter will embarrass you tomorrow. Rejoice not over my yesterday. Please sit down. Alagbara, you are the mighty God. Help me. Hey, la Tobiji.
You are the glorious
Alagbara,
you are the mighty God. You are the glorious God.
in 1 minute before I continue, blast in tongues and shake off that feeling of fear. I refuse to be ashamed of my today. In the name of Jesus, growth is a possibility in this kingdom. Lifting is a possibility. The grace I did not have yesterday, I can have today. The realm I did not attain yesterday, I can attain today. Rejoice not over me, my enemy. My God is still a lifter of men. Please sit down. Please sit down. Some of you, as we share the grace this morning and into the afternoon, the anger you will carry back to your house, you will shut the door and blast in tongues and say, why was I about to borrow a shoe? I will wear the one I have. Why was I about to borrow a shirt? Why was I about to tell lies that my carpenter father was my uncle? He is my father. So that you will be witnesses when he lifts me. Listen, let me tell you this. Our generation has no regard for people's growth. When they see people grow, they say he came out of nowhere. She came out. Nobody comes out of nowhere. While they are dreaming with God, they don't look it. When Solomon was dreaming with God and receiving something, if you were Solomon's roommate, you would not know something had come upon him. Do you not know that while you are sitting now, you are running? I told you yesterday that the secret to run is to sit down. The secret to speed is to wait. Don't run by running. You run by waiting. And when he's done with you, you will find out that any door takes you there, because you were already there. As it is in your mind, so it will be in your life. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. He didn't say so he will become, so he already is. Satan knows this. So this is what he comes to do. When he comes to you, he projects. He doesn't touch you. He only projects a picture of failure. Put 2 by 2. You've been a preacher in Lagos. Is this how ministry should grow? And while you keep watching, like the flock of Jacob, you begin to see what you are seeing in your life. He won't stop. He won't stop till my life looks like him. He won't stop. No, he won't stop till my life looks like him. God is raising mighty men in this place. God is raising sons and daughters in this place. And he won't stop. No, he won't stop till your life looks like him. He won't stop. He won't stop till my life looks like him. Listen, you may weep, but he won't stop till your life looks like him. You may cry, but he won't stop till your life looks like him. He won't stop. No, he won't stop till my life looks like him. Please sit down.